Okay, so hello everyone. Well, a whopping day number 14 in the hospital, and I just got some good news. Doctor just came in to say that I can go home. So, this has been my little cage for the last 14 days. Take a look. They just delivered my lunch tray, my get well balloons.
Hi. What's going on?
My trusty IV pole that I dragged around for the last 14 days that they just took off of me. And here I am. Not bad. Hair grown in places that needs to be shaved, but otherwise, held up nicely after 2 weeks, I think. So it may be said that I'm living the life of pi over here at the North Shore University Hospital. Well, you determine. This was my lunch for today. Not bad for being in the hospital. Not bad at all, especially because I'm going home today. Okay, so my darling people, day number 14 in the hospital, and I was just given discharge papers to go home. Going home with a new outlook. I'm ready to make every day of my life the best day of my life. Going home swallowing kind of a bitter pill. I was diagnosed with lupus a year ago, which of course I was in denial. The doctors don't know what they're saying. I'm not claiming anything. I'm not putting it out in the atmosphere. And since then, I've had a clot in the branch of the iliac. Failed on Xarelto, which is one blood thinner. Found out that I had bilateral PE, which is pulmonary embolism, clots in both lungs. They put me on a different blood thinner, Lovenox. 30 days later, I failed on that too. So they put me on the granddaddy of all blood thinner, the old grandpa Coumadin. First hospitalization was 10 days. And stayed in the hospital for 10 days on heparin, being bridged to Coumadin. Was sent home on Coumadin 3.5 months ago. Only to end up back in the hospital 14 days ago. Shortness of breath, and I just kind of casually walked into the emergency room like I've done on all 3 occasions, saying, I don't feel good, can you please check it out? I'm not a pill popper. I'm not about to pop a Tylenol or anything. I want to know what's going on. So basically, here begins my real journey. I'm about to make a whole lot of changes in my life. Number 1, I will eliminate stress. For a person that has not a level no, at least not the normal stuff that the doctors know how to treat. No blood pressure, no blood sugar, no cholesterol, no nothing. Nothing that the doctors, I'm not the easy patient that doctor, listen, stay away from the sugar, stay away from the salt, stay away from butter, and my situation is solved. No, I am like a medical freak. So while I was in the hospital, I had 4 different specialties following me: cardiology, hematology, rheumatology, and medicine. And each time they come, it's like they come in gangs. Cardiology team come in gangs. The student doctors are writing down because I'm like a perfect case study. The cardiology department is reaching out to me. They want to follow me in a official study, which I said, sure. I mean, if I could be part of medical science where student doctors learn how to deal with certain things, because apparently even some of the more advanced doctors are saying they've never seen this kind of an incident where one patient failed on 3 different blood thinners, where you're at a super therapeutic level and you're still making clots. So I'm like a freak of science right now. In life you find the positive in everything, and this is a challenge for me. I am going to take this and I will run with it, and I will beat this. I've had this very special labeling now. Now I'm considered a lupus patient because they're saying that with all this stuff that's going on, they think lupus is the sneaky culprit in the underlying reason why I'm still clotting, and they don't know what to do. So they started me officially on lupus medication, one called Plaquenil. I will, and I am going to make some changes, because the true doctor is God, and the true medicine comes from the earth, from plants, and I am going to find them, and we're going to go along with this journey, because I'm going to document this journey every step of the way, and I'm going to do this. So officially, I will be making every day of my life the best day of my life. I'm gonna fight this. I'm a fighter. Lupus, you don't know who you're dealing with. You've never met a patient until you've met me.